Hi guys, welcome to another one. For this one, I'm doing a preview for the big game that's coming up this weekend in the Rugby World Cup in France. It's Ireland versus the Springboks. It's a big game because these are top 2 ranked teams in the world. Ireland are number 1, Springboks are number 2 in the world rankings. So, yeah, Ireland have not released their squad yet. So I'm gonna predict the squad that I think they're gonna put out for the match day 23. Then I'm just gonna go through the squad and then give you what I think. Yeah. Springboks have released their squad already, by the way. Yeah. So for Ireland, this is a prediction. I think their Dunchian will start in the middle of Andrew Potter and Tate Furlong in the front row. James Ryan will start with Tate Bunn in the second row. Callan Doris will be at 8 with Peter O'Mahony and Josh van der Fleer on his side, 6 and 7. I think they'll start Conor Murray at 9. I will start Conor Murray at 9 because I think it's brilliant, Murray. And then they're going to have Johnny Sexton at 10. And then they're going to have Ring Rose at 13 and Bundy Ake at 12. And the back row will be Hugo Keenan at 15, James Lowe at 11, and Mike Hansen at 14. Their bench, it's going to be Ronan Kelleher, David Kilhorn, David Kilcoyne, Finlay Bilham, Ian Henderson, Jack Connan, Gibson Park, Ross Byrne, and Robbie Henshaw. That's for Ireland. I think Ireland should stick to their guns. They should not react to the Springboks. Stick to what you've been preparing all along. You know, you've been preparing for this game. So you've been running simulations in the training fields, drills, preparing the players. So go with what you've been preparing for. Don't react to the 7-1 split of the Springboks. Don't react to that. Stick to what you've been preparing for. So for the Springboks, the Boks have gone for a powerful team. By the way, they are trying new things again. I like this, but it's risky. They're throwing the dice in here. But I like it. As they say in big situations, you must go big or you must go home. You must gamble. You need to try risks in life. So I like what they're doing here, the Springboks. So in the front row, Stephen Kitchoff, Bongi Bonambi, and Frans Malherbe will start. Etsebeth will pair up with Mostert in the second row. Sia Kolisi, Steph Detroit, and Jesper Wies are the loose trio. Faf de Klerk and Manili Bok are the pair at 9 and 10. Damien Dialende and the experienced Jesse Creel form the center pairing. Damien Willemse, Cheslin Kolbe, and Ketley Arense make up the back three. Now at the bench, Dion Fourie, Oxenchair, Trevor Nyangane, Jean Klein, Achis Neyman, Marco van Staden, Kocha Smith, and Kopas Reina make up a 7-1 split on the bench. It's a strong squad from the Springboks. Yeah, intentional. Yeah, very strong squad. Yeah, so now I'm going to discuss for each team now what I think these guys should play in the game, how they should approach this game, respectively. Now, for Ireland, I think they need to just turn up. It's very important for them to turn up emotionally. They should not have a stage fright. I want them to turn up in the game. It's a big game. They need to turn up. Don't have a stage fright like it happened in 2019 when they played the All Blacks. When they played the All Blacks in 2019, they didn't turn up in that game, so they were really massacred by the All Blacks. Be competitive. Raise your game. Because the Springboks are going to be really competitive, especially in the racks. Each rack is going to be a lottery, so they need to turn up They need to play. They need to be really... I know they have not played these tough games. Yeah, they've not played tough games in a long time, Ireland. So they need to raise their game for this one. Stick to your plan. Stick to your plan. They've been training for something. They've been preparing something, Ireland, in secret. So they must come and bring it now. Don't try to change your game, be like the Springboks. Don't try to change your game to match the Springboks. No, just play your game. Don't try to change your game plan in the last minute to try to match the Springboks. No, stick to your plan, play your game. They must have speed with the way they move the ball along the line when they are passing the ball to try to mitigate the strong defense from the Springboks, the rush defense. Also, I think that because the last time we played them in Dublin, they really were struggling, Ireland, with passing the ball, especially from the set move play. They were really struggling. They were being caught. The last guy to release the ball to the wing was getting caught all the time. So this time they need to be really smart about how they go about that. So they must play what's in front of them. Yeah, react with what's in front of you. Like the All Blacks usually do when they play us. They must do the same thing. They must compete in the lineouts, Ireland. Compete in the lineouts. Really be there, the lineouts. Because especially in the second half, because the Boks are going to change their hooker. Bong is going to go off. Then they're going to bring in Dion Forey. So, yeah, they must really shake those guys in the second half. Like Dion Forey and Marco van Staden. I have not seen them throw at lineouts. Well, I saw Dion Forey when we used to play for the Stormers, but this is the first big game where they're going to be throwing at line out to these guys. So Ireland can target the line out in the second half and try to unsettle the Springboks there. Ireland must try to score early here, as usual. They usually start well. Try to score early, put the Boks under pressure. Boks don't like chasing the game. So I think if they try these things, yeah, they will have a chance of winning. Yeah, Ireland. For the Springboks, I think the Springboks first thing is that they need to have a plan for the main guy of Ireland. The main guy is the number 10, Johnny Sexton. I think they must target him early in the game, agitate him, give him some hits early on, try to put him off his game, you know. Don't let him operate freely. Don't give him a lot of space. I know he likes being in the pocket, but send guys there. Demente Ireland, send him to hit that guy hard, you know, just to make him unsettle a bit, to think twice before he makes the pass. Now, once a player thinks twice, or when he's making a pass, he's worried about the guy coming in front of him, it can really put him off. Don't let him have free space. Don't let him operate freely. Just target him. They must have a strong defense to cut off the Irish attack. It's not going to be easy though, because Ireland have really interesting pods when they attack you. They attack you with a really sophisticated pod system. So the Springboks really need to be on their game on the night. Yeah, they've done it before though. I think they played well in Dublin, Springboks, although we lost, but they played really well. Yeah, they must play their national game, Springboks. National game, strong set piece, be confrontational, muscle, try to tire Ireland early on, because Ireland have not played a big game in a long time, you know. So try to hit them early on, yeah. So yes, yeah, just a strong defense from the Springboks, strong defense to cut off the Irish pods there. Ireland, when they come at the line, they come with many options. Guy can pass flat, can pass at the back, he can pass someone there. So it's a really tough. It's tough to defend against. It seems like it's tough to defend against them when they are passing their ball along their line. Especially when they have their mojo on, they can really come at you. So the Boks will need to be on their game here. So yeah, in conclusion, whoever wins this game is gonna be confident going forward the knockout stages. But the loser, it's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the road for them. The World Cup is still it's in the starting stages, still early in the World Cup. You can still lose here and fix things and then go on all the way. Yeah, this is a potential final, this game. So it's a potential final. So yeah, good luck to both teams. Let's go. Thank you.